let's talk about the major shift happening in the foldable phone market. In the past few months, we've witnessed some big changes in this space. It used to be all about Samsung and their incredible foldable devices. But guess what? Some serious contenders have stepped up to the plate, and it's fantastic news for all you tech-savvy consumers out there. Samsung's got their Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Galaxy Z Flip 5, and there's no doubt they still reign supreme when it comes to the best foldable phones in the business. But we've got some fierce competition entering the ring. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty. We've put all these foldable phones through comparisons, so you know we've got the scoop on each of them. We're going to break it all down for you and give you our expert recommendations on which foldable phone is the best fit for you. Whether you're all about that premium Samsung experience, eager to try Google's take on foldable tech, or looking for something unique like the Surface Duo, we've got you covered. For a more in-depth analysis about the best foldable phones available right now, visit our website at thedetailedguide.com. Rest assured, we have included links to all the mentioned products in the video description for your convenience. We've got an interesting contender coming in at number 5, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. If you're a power user looking for the ultimate multitasking machine, this might just be the foldable for you. First off, let's talk about the specifications. The Z Fold 4 OS is Android 12, and it boasts a 6.2-inch cover screen and a massive 7.6-inch main display. Under the hood, it's powered by the impressive Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or a whopping 1 TB. First up, those screens. The main and cover screens are truly impressive. Unfolding that massive 7.6-inch display is like revealing a small tablet. Perfect for power users who need that extra screen real estate for multitasking, productivity, and entertainment. And speaking of multitasking, this phone is optimized for it. You can easily switch between apps and have multiple windows open, making it a productivity powerhouse. But let's not forget about the S Pen stylus support. That's right, you can unleash your creativity and productivity with the S Pen, making notes, drawing, and navigating a breeze. Now let's talk about the bad in it. The cameras are good, but they might not be Samsung's very best. If photography is your top priority, you might want to consider other options. And of course, we can't ignore the crease on the folding display. It's still noticeable, but it's a trade-off for having that folding technology. Overall, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 is a feature-packed foldable that stands out with its tablet-like experience. It's perfect for power users who need that extra screen space and love the convenience of multitasking on the go. Coming in at number 4, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. This beauty is one of the best foldables out there, and we're going to break down all the pros and cons so you know exactly what you're getting into. Let's start with the pros. There are some impressive ones. First up, that 3.4-inch external display. It's perfect for quick interactions, checking notifications, and even running some apps without having to open up the phone fully. Super handy! Plus, under the hood, we've got the powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. This thing is a beast, and will handle all your tasks with ease. Now here's something to be excited about. It's the most durable flip phone from Samsung to date. That's right, they've put in the work to make it tough and long-lasting. And Samsung knows how to treat its customers. They've got some aggressive trade-in deals and offers going on, so you can get your hands on this gem for a great price. But let's be real, no phone is perfect, right? So let's talk about the cons. First off, the battery life. Now, it's not terrible, but it won't last you more than a day with heavy usage. Just keep that in mind if you're constantly on the go and away from a charger. Also, some folks find it a bit slippery to handle. You might want to consider getting a case for that extra grip. And one more thing, the camera system is pretty much the same as last year's model. Don't get us wrong, it's still good, but we always love to see some fresh improvements in the camera department. Now let's talk about what sets this phone apart. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 features a 3.4-inch exterior display, the largest Samsung has ever put on a Z Flip. It's sleek, it's practical, and it adds so much convenience to your daily life. And that gapless design, it allows both sides of the inner display to fold completely flat. Compared to its competition like the Motorola Razr Plus, the Z Flip 5 stands tall. It boasts a more reliable dual camera system, a Snapdragon chipset that's a generation ahead, And you know what's even better? Samsung's 4-year software update policy, along with 5 years of security patches. Now, that's some serious support. And to top it all off, Samsung is offering some incredible trade-in deals and storage upgrade promotions. So if you're looking for the best foldable phone, this is it. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 takes the crown. The Google Pixel Fold is ranking at number 3 on our list. Now, the Google Pixel Fold might have been overshadowed by Samsung's latest foldables, but don't underestimate this foldable phone. Google has nailed it on their first attempt at a folding phone, and that's pretty impressive. Let's start with the main attraction. The Pixel Fold boasts a wide 5.8-inch front display that's not only easy to use, but also great for typing. When you open it up, you're greeted with a stunning 7.6-inch internal display that's super smooth and feels incredibly natural. And can we talk about those cameras? They are on point. With a 48MP main sensor and a 5x telephoto zoom, you'll be capturing some amazing shots. Low-light performance is also excellent, making your night photography a breeze. One of the standout features is the intuitive software for split-screen multitasking. You can easily run 2 apps side by side and switch between them effortlessly. The tabletop and tent modes come in handy for various tasks, making it a versatile device. Now let's address the cons. The Pixel Fold might be an impressive phone, but it does come at a premium price. It's up there with the Galaxy Z Fold 4 in terms of cost, so be prepared to shell out a bit more for this gem. Also, while it's a super foldable phone, the performance from the Tensor G2 chip could be a bit faster, and some users might wish for smaller bezels. But overall, it's a solid performer, and worth considering if you're willing to pay for top-notch features. The Motorola Razr Plus taking the number 2 spot on our list. Motorola had a couple of attempts, but they've finally hit the mark with the Razr Plus. This foldable phone can compete with Samsung's offerings, and we're here to tell you why it's a fantastic choice if you're into clamshell-style phones. First off, let's talk design. The Razr Plus is drop-dead gorgeous. Its sleek and stylish appearance will turn heads wherever you go. And what sets it apart from the Galaxy Z Flip 5 is the large cover display. At 3.6 inches with sharp resolution, you can run apps without even opening the phone. But when you do unfold it, you're treated to an expansive 6.9-inch screen, and you can easily pick up where you left off on the outer display. It's seamless. The phone is also super easy to carry around when snapped shut, and the solid hinge mechanism keeps it flush when it's open. It's a delight to use, no doubt about that. Now let's address a couple of drawbacks. The low-light camera performance might not be as impressive as some other competitors, so keep that in mind if you're a photography enthusiast. Additionally, some apps might not scale perfectly on the outer display, but most work smoothly, so it's a minor hiccup. The Motorola Razr Plus is a solid flip phone that delivers a great experience. When it comes to competition, it can even hold its own against the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. In fact, some users find the Razr Plus even more impressive with that larger 3.6-inch display. It's like having a mini secondary phone right on the outside. Under the hood, it's powered by the trusty Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset. Sure, it's not the latest, but it still gets the job done with Moto's minimalist approach to Android 13. And hey, there are some cool gesture-based perks too. You can twist your wrist to prompt the camera or do a chopping motion to turn on the flashlight. Talk about handy. The number 1 spot, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Now, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is the creme de la creme of foldable phones right now, and for good reason. Samsung has made some significant improvements to maintain its position at the top of the list. First off, let's talk design. The new Flex hinge has made the Galaxy Z Fold 5 lighter and easier to fold flat. It's a sleek and robust device that feels premium in your hands. And let's not forget the mesmerizing multitasking abilities. Running multiple apps side by side on that 7.6-inch main display is a game changer. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 also excels in photography, capturing stunning shots with its top-notch cameras. Whether it's daytime or low-light conditions, you'll be impressed with the results. And here's the cherry on top, better battery life. That's always a plus when it comes to power-hungry foldable phones. However, we must address a couple of drawbacks. The cover screen is a bit narrow, which might not be everyone's cup of tea. And while the charging is still good, it might not be as speedy as some competitors. Now, you might be wondering if it's worth upgrading from the Galaxy Z Fold 4 to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Well, the improvements are noticeable, But if you can still find a Galaxy Z Fold 4 on sale, especially at a discounted price, it might still be a fantastic option. But make no mistake, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is a top-quality foldable phone in every sense of the word. With its design and hinge improvements, amazing multitasking capabilities, better battery life, and strong photography performance, it's leading the pack in the foldable market. So, what are your thoughts on what you think in the best foldable phone? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more exciting tech updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.